Well-known psychic medium Matt Fraser, expected to draw a big crowd in Springfield later this month, is now out with a new book.
Western Mass News caught up with him, asking our own questions about life and death. During the pandemic, tens of thousands of people were reaching out to celebrity psychic medium Matt Fraser, asking him numerous questions about the afterlife, like whether their loved ones were still with them since they passed and if they were at peace. This inspired him to write his book, We Never Die: Secrets of the Afterlife, where he answers many of those very questions. The book, in its first week, made it on the New York Times, USA Today, Wall Street Journal, and Publisher Weekly bestseller lists.
What I want to teach people is that, listen, we truly never lose anyone. Our loved ones are just a thought away, and that it's just a change in worlds.
Fraser tells Western Mass News his message is this: when we die, our souls live on.
So the secret to understanding the afterlife is this: there are two versions of us. There are our physical version that we have every day with us, that we walk around and use our body, right? But deep inside of us, we have a soul. And your soul is the indestructible version of you. Our soul is energy. And because our soul is energy, we're able to be everywhere at one time. We're able to watch over multiple family members all at once.
Fraser tells us he hopes his book brings people comfort.
We've all lost someone within our life. We've all gone through that pain. And what I can tell you is that we all go through grief. And grief is the hardest thing, because you can have the most faith in this world, but grief makes you question whether or not there is a heaven, whether or not there is an afterlife. Is your loved one at peace? And I think that the only way to figure that out, and the only way to provide yourself peace, is to find the answers and the truth.
And Fraser says your loved ones who have passed on will often give you signs they are with you.
It could be where you're sitting at home and all of a sudden you smell your grandmother's Jean de Tay, or the certain cologne that your grandfather used to wear. It could be that all of a sudden that you hear a song that reminds you of your dad that had passed away. It was his favorite song here in this world. It could be a repeating number that you see.
Fraser hopes he can help people no longer fear death.
I'm hoping that this book will demystify the realm of death and dying, and really show people one thing: that there is another chapter after this. And more importantly, your life was worth something. The reason why you're alive and breathing here and now is because you were put on this earth for a reason.
Interesting stuff. Fraser is coming to MGM Springfield on September 30th for a live reading event. For more information on his new book, you can visit our website at westernmassnews.com. Click on the blue As Seen on TV button.